Hey there, it's time is current the time is 4 p.m. and I'm 13 minutes late. As I told you that I'm going to start the streaming 3:30, right? 3:30 p.m. but now I'm late. I'm uh, okay, sorry about that because I taken the nap and then I came again and I didn't thought that I'm going to be late, but yeah, no problem. I Yes, it's time to start and back to the work again. And yeah, let me know in the comment section like what are you doing today. Like for now, for 4 p.m. to till 12 p.m. we having a time. Okay, we having a time to save our 23 September without wasting it. So it's much better to do something, okay, instead of thinking about and instead of just thinking that we wasted our today again. So count your day. Every day it's important, magical, and you know what, it's important to think about yourself each and every day and keep yourself remembering that you have some stuff to do and you are kind of busy person. So yeah, I'm I just completed two or three of them from side of my from my slots, and then now I want to complete the Swift course and back to the work now for now, and we will talk 5 p.m. So for now I have to complete the two lectures. So now I'm going to complete that, but let me know in the comment section like what you're going to do till 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. to 12 p.m. I'm really excited to hear that, to know that what you're going to do like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me wait. So yeah, what I'm talking about that you currently you having a 5 to 6 hours, so save it and invest it for any right place. Okay, so now I am doing my work and I think that you are also doing the same, not wasting your time, not watching the useless videos or not scrolling. Okay, so yeah, do your some stuff and I'm also doing that. But yeah, if you're watching my session, so please let me know that what you're doing. And if you are new on this channel, maybe many of you are new, I know that, so don't forget to subscribe the channel if you like it. If you like it, so you can able to subscribe it. Maybe this video or the channel is going to be helpful in future, and I really want to make it helpful. For now I'm the beginner and I'm a learner. I just want to share my journey with all of you, and also want to and also share my experience in my way. And yeah, my challenge is to reach the 1K subscriber, and I wish that you definitely going to be help me out. uh, so for now I'm going for my work. And but yeah, please let me know that what you're doing today, like you having a 5 to 6 hours in your hands, so don't waste it scrolling and all, because this is this is something which is stopping us to do something. We see the lot of motivation, but I know only one thing, that motivation comes from action. If you take the 2 to 3 hours of the action each and every day, so it will be more motivating at the ending of during the results. So you will feel like that, yeah, exactly. Each and every day I just contributed my 2 to 3 hours for this stuff, and now I'm not a beginner anymore. I know the lot of about this. So this is what I want to tell you, like each and every day contribution make the sense, okay? So don't think that to start from tomorrow. How this is how I this is how I what I want to tell you, like I always think that I will do this stuff from tomorrow, and now I realize that and my tomorrow never came. I don't know what's going to be happen tomorrow. We don't know. We even don't know the condition of when, if there is, maybe if there is any disaster issue or any something, we don't know about tomorrow. So how I can think that I will start this stuff from tomorrow? We don't know tomorrow, so we only have the one day in our hand, that is our present. And so it's important to focus on your present and make it memorable. So yeah, do the things that you like to do. But yeah, we like to scroll, don't do that. It's not a good thing, okay? So okay, for now I am closing the mic, and if you have any questions, so comment me down comment down over here, okay? And Yeah, currently I'm writing the code of the Swift, and I really want to know that if you are watching my live stream, so I really want to know that what you are doing right now, because it's really important to know that what my viewers are doing at the same time. Like I'm doing the studies or something, like instead of wasting time. So I really want to know that what all of you are doing right now, or after the few minutes, after the few hours, what you're going to do. Like many of you or I also have the question, are you a college students or the school students? And like if I talk about myself, so today I have taken the holiday. Like I didn't went in college. I thought that the weather condition is not good, so I just told my parents like there is too much raining. More how I can go if I went in a college? Maybe the weather condition become too harder, so hard. Maybe I'm going to face the transportation issues. So this is the beautiful excuse that I have made just for completing this live streaming, and the slots which I have made from past 20 days, but from all of them I didn't follow it yet. And this is something happening when we don't have a proper time management. And for in this scenario, when you're a teenager and after the graduation you want to get a job, so it's totally important to manage your time in any situation. So that's why I thought to utilize my times and time, and I have made the slots to at least I can know that what I'm doing within this 24 hour. So that's why I have made the slot and kept myself always visible. Then how for what I'm doing, that I can't able to save my 24 hours, because every person which living in a planet having the same amount of time. Same amount of time in the sense everybody have a 24 hour. But but the problem is that there is a big difference. Some of them are using that 24 hours properly and are just performing amazing in their life, uh, and rest of the peoples are just they can't able to manage their hours, and that's why they're facing the difficulties which we call failures and all. We so this is what I think a lot, to save the time, and time is really very precious as compared to anything we want in life. Okay, that's the comment. Wait. Mm. You need to fix it. Yeah, exactly. I need to exactly the concentration. We need to keep ourselves consistent. It's it's really important, because and if at the same time environments also matter. Where you live, at what situation, because sometimes we're living in an environment where we can't able to sit straight for straight continue for 3 to 6 hours. Within this you having a lot of work. Maybe some parents anyone told, okay, get up, go and bring the stuff. Some guests are coming. So you can't able to manage it, and you get distracted. This is the offline distraction and our online distraction, which you already know that we having a thousands of the apps, and we waste our time over there. So that's why keep you need to fix it properly. Yeah, exactly. So this is important to save our time, and that's why I'm trying to give my best. And anyhow, I don't want to the reason, when you don't have too much friend, when you don't have a group, you are totally free. You don't need to see for someone to come and help you, like I have seen that though. uh, when people is having a group, and like having a friend more than one, more than two or three, so all of them are exactly same in the sense they like that when you are having a good connection with someone, that's then only you call, right, best friend, or the group means you all are the same, having a same thought, this kind of. And this is how you hanging out with each other, and something has happened. Exactly, I'm talking about when you making the team is really important, because I have seen if you having a good team, so no one can stop you for winning uh, the the organizations like hackathon. When you are participating on this all the stuff, so everything is depend on the collaboration, with good team, and with good amount of interaction with each other. So this is how make you strong and win the hackathons. It's not the hackathon is something which you can't able to do solo. Okay, so what I want to tell you, that having a good friendship with high IQ level friends, so this is the blessing, and this is what I always lose, means I'm always at a downfall while making a friends, because you know what, if you don't talk too much, so society given you the name of introvert. So this is what happening with me, everywhere, college, school, apartment, everywhere. So this is what important to have a good interaction with the people, and in this scenario the communications help, and you are kind of be a social in front of the peoples. So why I came on this topic, I don't know. Okay, then back to the work for now, and I just only want to tell you that don't get distracted. And why I'm talking about this topic, because I always get distracted. If uh, so, distracted in the sense I am doing some work but not having a proper time management. Maybe maybe at least I need to know that how much time I have to give to this work, like how much time I need to give to this work. Sometimes I give more than 2 hours to any work, and whole day just I have taken that work, and still thinking, okay, now I will complete it, and it's take your entire day, and you can't able to do anything else. So this is how the if you have a proper time management, and if you know that each and every work I have divided into the 1 1 2 2 hours, and if I 1 hour completed, I'm going to stop it over here, and then I will move to the another work. I am so this is how the scenario works. So the proper time management, if someone is making a timetable and following it very well, so this is a good, I can say this is a good attitude, this is the good scenario, that you having the proper control on yourself, and this is really matter at the end. So yeah, now back to the work, and please let me know like what you have done so far. Currently this 4:24 p.m. So just ending of 23 September. So let me know that what you have done. And after this 1 or 2 hours, what you're going to do. This is also means if you are the students or some, so you already having a work. I know that. So let me know. Don't forget to write in a comment section. Okay.
It is false, and I run this again. We can see nothing's going to print out because the user is not printed. Okay? There is a shorthand of writing this code here. And so I just want to show it to you guys because you'll see it
By the way, Priyanshu, there is a comment. Okay, you are doing great. Actually, you are so good and keep going. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much, but it's not that much great. You know, every person is doing the great. Every person is the great, but there is one problem that we take a lot of time to know that for what reason we actually belong. So this is really very important to find out your greatness, that what thing is making you great and different than others. It's totally important, you know. That's why I never forgot my sketching work. I always keep remember that the sketching is something which making me a different and as compared to other, because everyone do the study, everyone is preparing for the job application, everyone is always giving the interviews and performing their best. But yeah, there is something which is different and giving me ability to stand out. It's a sketching work. So this is something which where I am great, and I think that you also, every one of you having a some great and greatness to try to find out. And just like I really want to tell that every person having a some specialty, but problem is that sometimes we take a lot of time to understand that what kind of the specialty I have on, like making me a different than others. So this is really important to know to know the what stuff is making you special and different than others, and always try everything. Oh, sorry, I really missed the comment. Codex. Wait. I created I create I created a website harder navigator bar, and after some time I gonna create a full website. Wow, this is really amazing. Oh, by the way, really sorry, I haven't seen the comment yet. Okay, what is the project idea? By the way, this I'm not making any project right now. I'm just writing the simple Swift code. That's it. Currently, I'm doing the operator topic over here. So yeah, it's not a project. I'm currently writing the simple Swift code. That's it. Oh, there is many comment. Okay, okay, wait, let me read it. What is the project you are working on? By the way, this is not a project. I'm writing the simple Swift code. Currently, I'm covering the topic uh, operator. Yeah. Kishan, okay, really inspiring. Keep it up. All the best. Thank you very much. I really like that you are inspired by me. By the way, your classmates or friends know that you do streaming. No, sorry. By the way, I don't have a much friend. I have only one friend, and she was my childhood friend, and that's so, and that's it. Currently, nobody know that I'm doing some kind of streaming stuff because as I told you that I am a kind of introvert person, can't have that much ability to introduce myself or tell them about myself that I'm doing this all the kind of stuff. Okay, else where are you learning from? I mean, why in phone? Oh yeah, I'm watching the lecture with the help of my cell phone. I told you that for Swift course, I'm following the Swiftful Thinking. Is the YouTube channel name that he made it the playlist for beginners. So I'm following him. So I think that the cell phone is the best to just I on the lecture and I write the code in in the device which I am using at the same time for streaming. So yeah, I'm following the YouTube channel named the Swiftful Thinking, and he made the Swift lecture playlist for beginners. So yeah, I'm following him. By the way, let me know in the comment section like what all of you are doing right now. It's 5:58 p.m. and I also want to know that what all of you doing just and what work you completed today. Just I really want to know that. Please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so Meet, I was just thinking to do this, and thanks. I'm going to start it today. Yeah, it's amazing. If it's depend. If you have a time, it's not about time. Okay. At the same time, I'm doing my work, so and also getting a chance to connect with you. So yeah, this is the good opportunity if you get time. So not time if you have the device, so you can um, like what all of you need is just a quiet background, that's it. So if you really want to do so if you want to do anything, so just don't think about it too much, take the action. And if there is any obstacles, so just know about it, how we can able to solve the obstacle. Like when I was thinking that I want to work on a YouTube, so I was quite confused, like which tool should I use to for sharing my screen and everything. uh, but now when I did some research, and it was quite simple, so you can also able to do it. Okay, wait. I'm reading the comment. Sorry, I missed it. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, currently you are in a first year and you got a college where the coding environment is amazing. So this is very luckily okay, because we student are totally, sometimes when we are in the starting of our career we depend on our college, because we are looking for the environment where we get opportunity to introduce ourselves, and if our college or faculty is helping for us, so this is literally amazing. Okay, give your best and always listen and wait. I want to tell you to listen your faculties and always stay connected with the teachers or the teachers who giving the guidance related to the uh, upcoming opportunity like the hackathons or the workshop or the boot camp. So always try to attend and never miss it, and also maintain your good CGPA. So this is what I want to give you the guidance. Never stuck in a KT or this all the stuff, because you have to manage your academic and your skills both at the same time. So this is literally important to listen your faculties if your college is giving you the good culture and environment, because currently I'm in the second year and my college belongs to the tier 3, so I can't able to depend on the college, because our college is only help us for the studies purpose, only for the examination, that's it. I the students have only need to search for the internship and search for any good internship. So this all the thing is depend on me. Everything is now depend on me, whether should I enjoy my bachelor's or instead of this while sitting at home and do some work by myself. So yeah, if you got a good college and having a good environment, so give your best, make a good team, and always stay connected with okay good friends. Okay, this is what helps you a lot. Maybe you are watching my live streaming right now, okay? Because I really sorry that I missed your comment, and because of this you pasted it again and again. So yeah, I can only give you the guidance that if your college is helping you, so stay connected with them, stay connected with the faculties, because they are only the future, and always try to introduce yourself, make a good group, good stay with friends, okay? Because environment matter a lot. If you have a good team, so you can in future you can able to participate in hackathon with them. So good teams is important, and also manage your academic year at the same time, okay? Okay, I want a job. What should I do? Which question? I mean, okay. By the way, see, only the guidance I can able to give. Like currently, I'm in a second year and I'm preparing myself for internship. Okay, so yeah, if you want a job, so there is. I have seen in the internshala and this all the platforms. There is a lot of job opportunities are available. But first of all, are you really sure that you are a kind of person who having a lot of skills and companies are really wants that you work for them? My question is that what is your resume structure? Just go and check it out, okay, and compare your resume with others. On YouTube there is a thousands of the videos are available, there's a thousands of the videos are available how to design the best resume. And for that you also need a good project. It's really important, and and for also join the courses which course duration 2 to 3 months, apply for them, and at the end you get a certificate. So that certifications is also you have to mention on the resume. So I only able to tell you that to design your resume as much better you can. There are many platforms where you have to pay and introduce yourself, so they will design your resume as per the demand, okay. So what I want to tell you that are you really sure and you having that kind of the skills that companies are going to select you. So so just like you asked the question, right? I want a job, what should I do? So just you need to make sure that are you really prepared for it. Because when I was in the first year and I thought that I'm going to get a good job and xyz stuff, and but you know what exactly the reality is? I just designed it. I made my resume using the Canva, and over there I wrote them in the first year and I mentioned in my GitHub ID. But I came to know that my resume is nothing. It's just easy simple. When I compared my resume one one person, he was in third year and his resume is well structured and he was doing the internship. And I I didn't ask it the much question, but when because at that time I was only wait, we can see our chat and your print screen chat box in the top corner. Okay, see, I can only able to give you the guidance to have a well structured resume and always active on the LinkedIn. If you and connect with the good peoples and HR, so maybe they can able to help you with that. So yeah, what I want to tell you that design your best resume and connect with the peoples or the HRs who can help you with that. Because everyone's need a well skilled person. No, first nobody's going to check your academic, okay. I'm not talking about the fine companies because currently I'm in a second year. I'm still stuck and very beginner. But as per my experience, resume matter a lot. So just try to give your best, okay. Design your resume and apply everywhere. And I have seen there is thousands of the internship opportunities are available in internshala, and they all offline internship as well and remote. But and it's depend on you that and your past work, okay, and your stack matter a lot. So just prepare yourself. If currently if your situation is not that much good, so give a 3 to 4 month, constantly try to work on a good project, okay, and then apply for the internship. By the way, yeah, I completed the Swift topic, which I decided that I'm going to cover the variable and operators topics. Which wait. So yeah, as I decided that I'm going to cover the variable, constant, and data type topics and operators in I completed the arithmetic, subtraction, and the multiplication. So these all the topics I covered today, as I decided that I want to do. And after that, just I want to do the 13 minutes of my language practice. So So yeah, for 30 minutes I am doing my language practice right now. So after 30 minutes I will do the database like the MySQL. So for now I am going to do the language practice as I always do. So after completing the language practice and making the some notes, it will be taken 30 to 40 minutes. And then after that I will start the database practice. Like first I want to do the MySQL. So and then after that, if in future I will do the MongoDB, but for now I want to do the MySQL. So now 30 minutes I'm taking for the language practice. By the way, let me know in the comment section, what are you doing right now. Now it's 6:57 p.m. and let me know that what you did it whole day. I mean, what thing you did it which is related to your profession that you want to be in the future. So I literally interested to know. So yeah, if you are hearing me, so let me know in the comment section that whatever you did it today. Okay, there is the question on which language you are working on. So yeah, I am learning the DSA and Swift at the same time, and so yeah, I'm doing the DSA with Java and Swift. So yeah, this so basically the main my main target is DSA, and then I want to learn the basic Swift, and I'm doing the DSA with Java. So my main stack is in Java, and I also want to learn the basic Swift. Oh, hello Sanya. Yeah, sorry, I haven't seen your chat. Okay, so your question is, can you can you give me some tips for the interview of front end? How to handle it? Okay, sure, but yeah, currently I'm in a second year. I don't have that much knowledge, but yeah, I can able to give you some guidance. Just like for I first interview, I have given the social media management, and for that role, but I was very sick uh, the day before interview, and I couldn't able. I didn't thought that I can able to manage that interview, and my so yeah, uh, now okay, now my voice is perfect, I think so. Okay, then your question is that we can able to handle the front end interview. As per my knowledge, that they will ask you the question related to the HTML, CSS and the JavaScript, and if you having the good experience about React, so it will be sound more good, and also ready with a good project. Okay, and have a knowledge of how browser, okay, how to handle the browser and everything. And so yeah, my little brother was, so that's why he was interrupting. Okay, now back to the topic. So prepare yourself for the HTML, which you already know that if you are giving the front end, and always practice uh, the question from lead code. Okay, just uh, a question which is based on the front end, try to practice it on a lead code. And also, and before interview, just collect the some in any company where you're going for the interview. Just collect the a few information related to the company, what they do, how they handle each and everything, because you know what, they also ask that. And maybe now my voice is perfect, right? So yeah, I just want to tell you that before interview, just collect the little bit information related to the companies where you're going for the interview. And the second thing, have a great knowledge related to the HTML, CSS and JavaScript. And then uh, collect information, what exactly the browser is, how it's work and everything. And then fourth is that always ask the question, like after the ending after the ending of the interview, ask them the question related to the how, like how the front end work and what the role, and how I can able to handle the role. And just this all the question. And one more thing which I want to tell you, that if they ask something to you and you are not prepared for it, or maybe you don't know, so don't give the fake answer. Just let them know that you heard that for first time, and always be the honest. Okay, and this is there is the sum of the mistake that I have made when I was applying for the social media management interview. Over there over there first of all, I don't know what the company is to, because I was sick, and I thought that almost I'm going to cancel it. But I thought that let it be, I'm going to handle it. And then I given the interview. So first question that they asked me is that what do you think about what we actually do, what this company do? And I was like, I don't know. And I just only know about the role which where I was applying for it and XYZ stuff, but I didn't prepare. I'm really very honest. So in any company where you are going for the interview, at least you have a basic knowledge about the company. Okay, collect the information about them, some past era, and if it belongs to the FANG company, so you definitely going to get a PYQ interview questions. Okay, and best of luck, and always give the your best. Okay, and try to present yourself that you have having the ability, and always keep the good communication. Okay, don't be hesitate and don't be behave like that you are stuck or confused. Okay, do when I was giving the interview at that time, my situation was worst. I was after the interview, I just like I can able to tell you that I thought that yeah, definitely they're not going to select me because my situation was worst at that time. So I only able to give you this much guidance to have a great knowledge about the front end. And if you don't have, if they ask you some question and you are not prepared for it, so tell them honestly that I don't know about this, but next time I will complete this. Okay, and at the end of the interview, ask your own question. Maybe they also give you the opportunity, like if you have any questions, so always prepare for it. Ask the how they handle the data, this all the stuff you can able to ask them. And also in any company where you're going for the interview, at least you at least you know about the company, how they handle everything, and what is your role and why you are applying for it, and have always a cool project and well structured resume. In resume, don't add anything because which you not did it and you don't have idea about it. So always have a crystal clear your resume, whatever you are adding, you at least you know that. Okay,